His fellow four-time Olympian Joe Ingles with a first bucket of pressure off of Doncic. Chanchar for three, leaves it short. Matisse for the Boomers, as I'm sure most of you know at this point, as Joe drives down, gets Toby off his feet. Matisse hasn't started a game until tonight. He will be tasked with trying to slow Luka down.
17.
Team going undefeated in those games, and they're
going to get going.
But we've seen that early in the tournament, Fran, when Joe kind of takes charge as a second point guard to Patty, two for whatever time remains in that period. Patty Mills rises and hits. Guys appreciate that. I'm sure that was the plan.
Yep.
Australia with an early 9-2 lead.
Great San Antonio Spurs. That's Toby again.
There you go.
Yep, when you brilliantly against Spain when they double teamed him.
And there's a great look to Slovenian passport just in time to play in the Olympic qualifying. Between Blazic and Ingles, no call. Off the bottom of the backboard. And the finish. Searching for someone to get it to. Into the lane, and his floater off back.
Now that I think about it, it was the France game.
And that. Mills. The step back.
Big.
In front. Thibault the steal. The steal artist, as he's known. Luthnik in. Lucky that his teammate caught that one. And then
without him at times.
Well, and we covered a number of their preliminary matches as Sieg with Valencia in 2020. Here's Mills driving and finishing.
Oh,
so lucky for Thibault, not actually called on Landage. Mismatch with Muric and Mills on the block. And Muric gets Ingles. The mismatch with D-Metz. And D-Metz on the roll.
Once again, Kate is 19. And Brian Gorgon put Nick Kay on the roster. He's been terrific.
Mills guarded by Luka. The sidestep three, and he drains it. Muric lets Joe fly on by. Off blocked by Kay. Prepelic there for the cleanup.
Nice.
And there's a little bit of a trash collector. Mills from the corner, got it! The Aussie Olympian ever, just 20 years old back in 2008 is Thibault. Mills off the curl, into the lane, 20. Mills, nice. Great pass.
Yep.
Biggest lead of the game, Prepelic trying to cut into it, off back up. Speaking of momentum scores, kind of expect this guy to get going at some of his games. Also,
I rubbed the salt in the wound.
Giving France some behind the glass action is
be a nice fit there.
Muric, the step back three, drains it. Go. Posting up Muric, spins. Good look.
On occasion.
And it looked like he was the one having the conversation with the officials. Mills, well off. Prepelic the rebounds.
Oh, we've seen this all tournament.
Blazic leaking out in for the Boomers. Mills, Thibault, and inside.
He expected that. That's a big play right here.
Thibault!
Wow!
Thought he belonged in the NBA before this year as Kay lets fly as the shot clock Chanchar, the step back. Off back iron. But a couple of offensive boards for him early in this third quarter. Ingles, that's Chanchar. Driving the break for Slovenia. Oh, nice. Good move by Dragic. Patty off the handoff. Pulls up at the free throw line and knocks. Slovenia waiting for Luka to get going.
Yep, there's that step back, right? Going to the time.
Landale getting ahead of the traffic, and he'll head to the Prepelic to Chanchar in the corner. Around and off. Was forcing it a bit after signing that contract with San Antonio. Goulding from way outside.
Pro career.
Prepelic driving baseline, hanging, scoops, off. Doncic. Mike Toby for three. Got it! Has been a tough night so far for Joe. He was 0 for 4 from 3, now 1 for 5. On the line for two countries that have never won a medal at an Olympic Games. Pocket 5.
Oh, yeah.
A mismatch.
Yep.
Patty
oh, yeah.
drives, taking advantage.
With Toby on him, but they threw it right back to him to continue that mismatch.
And great lead down to 6. Mills rising on the baseline, and Matisse. 9 now for Thibault. Chanchar, the finger roll.
Exactly. He doesn't have to score, Doncic, to affect the game.
Patty fading. In that, I would say, eye-opening Olympic opener. Mills. Uh-oh!
Shooting.
I was hoping that you would say you had him in a camp frame. But I'll take that in for... Lead back to double digits. Luka gets the...
Let's see if they get a 2-for-1 here.
Doncic from way outside.
Trouble.
Gets it over to Sobey. Joe in the corner. Got another. Back to Ingles.
That run out again.
Golding wide open on the wing, and he hit.
A little bit of a surprise, but not really.
Largest lead of the game for
To shoot it or find really an open teammate.
Blazic cutting back to his left,
Nice.
hanging and hitting. Talk about the rhythm and continuity that the Boomers have. Well, Sloveña so good at that head fake, doesn't want to shoot it.
Should've.
Exum's floater up and in.
Big.
Bucket for Exum tonight. Preplich trying to draw contact, but he back out. Shot clock at 5. Mills pulls up, short. Luka puts it on the deck, fades and hits. Great cut from Mills. Good pass to Exum in the corner, and he hits it. Does Doncic have? Not that one. Here comes Exum.
With multiple bodies.
Since the Blazic technical foul, its team trailing by 7. Mills pulls up and hits it. Luka, back-to-back 3. Exum driving, no foul called. Joe from the corner, Ingles drill. 16 for Ingles, Preplich hanging, Dragic for 3, around and out. Iron, Preplich went flying, asking for the foul, not gonna get it. Patty leaking out, 42. And his team currently has a 13-point lead with just over 2:30 to go. Toby turning. Ingles leaves it for Patty Mills, kicking out to Nick K for 3. Big buck
Metal.
Largest lead of the game for the Boomers from way outside. Shot clock at 3. Mills out to Exum 4-3, and he hits it. John Char, the sidestep 3, hits it. Patty back to Exum, looking for more. Around and out, and the Australian Boomers, Fran.
It's a culture. It's a teamwork winning culture.